easy, flawless, smooth webinars. Reflect on this. We as people, or workers and learners, we are in a constant flow with our work, with our family, with our own personal needs. So our day is always flowing, right? Now, when we go attend a webinar, somehow the webinar is not organized to flow with our existing flow, so it becomes abrupt. It becomes like, here I go, I'm going to drop this thing, I'm going to move forward to the webinar. But yet, we are already in a flow of the process. We look at work, when you look at our personal needs, we have to attend to this, solve this problem, etc. and the like. So try this technique. What I always do is to respect where the individual participants are or the group into their flow of thinking. So when I start the webinar, what I always do, either as a pre-activity or a post-activity, is to ask them what is really going on at work today that would make this webinar very relevant to them. It's question number one. Question number two is that how would they really benefit from this webinar so that it will make a difference in what they're doing today or in the future? And then finally, what one thing would they want to learn and know so that they can take it back quickly and using it? So these three questions sorts of allows the learner to ease in, to have a smooth, flawless transition rather than abruptly simply saying, okay, drop what you're doing and attend the webinar. We need to find a way to make it easy for them to flow in this area. So when you're looking at this, therefore, we need to be able to understand and to respect that people are in motion, they are in constant flow, and we need to sort of steer that flow in relationship to our webinar. So try this area. In a product I developed called Excite Webinars, and you can go to excitewebinars.com, I provided a platform and a software so that we ease the flow. We ask participants ahead of time what are their concerns, their questions, their ideas, their conversations, their point of views, and they can even submit issues and problems ahead of time. And then we use those concerned in their current flow into the webinar as discussion topics, and then at the end of it we ask them to say, how do we apply it, how do you bring back to work? So look at your webinar process as a part of a flow so that it becomes smooth, seamless, and easy for your participants.